Hey guys, what's going on? This is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily, and I am back. Today is Saturday, April the 8th, Easter weekend, and I decided to pop in today. I know some people probably are busy doing family things and enjoying time on this holiday weekend, but some things just couldn't wait. And so I said, let me get in here today and go over some things that are taking place right now, some super exciting things that are taking place right now. And, even if you do miss this, you might not catch it live, but you'll be able to come back and watch it at a later date. So I'm super duper excited about some things that are happening right now. And we just got to talk about them. Just have to talk about them. I don't think I have ever been quite as excited as I am right now about some of the things that are happening. But yeah, I mean, this is an amazing time to be involved with some of the things that are happening right now. So today we're going to talk about some of those things. I'm going to tell you what I can tell you. And then we're going to look at some things that we've been a part of and just kind of see where they are and how they are doing currently. All right. So before I get into the video, I just want to say, guys, I appreciate it. The support on the channel. It is growing. I can't tell you thank you enough for that. It's greatly appreciated. A lot of people obviously are, sharing the channel and inviting people to it. So I definitely appreciate that. I really want to start doing a little bit more content. I've been so busy outside of the channel doing things, kind of in private or behind the scenes. But I do want to get back into doing more things on the channel and bringing more content. So I appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Also, drop a like on the video and even a comment if you choose. Make sure to turn the notifications on so that you do not miss any of these live updates like this here. Also, if you are not in the CPMD Facebook community, I am very active there. I stay very active in that community. We have stuff going on daily, different posts about updates and different calls and different Zooms, all kinds of different things that are taking place throughout the week. So you definitely want to be a part of that community. Make sure that you can just simply search CPMD on Facebook. You'll see my logo. It'll ask you 4 questions to get in the group. Make sure you answer those questions. Otherwise, I'm not going to let you in the group. And yeah, it's a pretty safe and safe space. Try to keep all the spammers and scammers out. You're not going to be pitched opportunities. And, if you are being pitched something, just let me know. We'll get the people out of the group that are doing those things. All right. So let's jump into this video. This one might be a little bit long because I want to touch on some things on some different platforms instead of just doing separate videos. I just said, let me just do one video and knock it all out. First, guys, I'm going to tell you what I can tell you and say what I can say without crossing any lines or any guidelines with our new passive opportunity. Guys, man, when I tell you this thing is growing, it is growing faster than anything I've probably ever seen. It has been amazing, the type of income that people are, making, both from the passive side and from the affiliate side. And so today I just wanted to kind of talk about what's taking place with this opportunity. And I'll tell you what I can tell you. Again, guys, you got to get into the private Facebook community to get more information about this if you have not seen it yet. It is without a doubt, the best thing that I think I've touched. And I know you hear stuff like that all the time, but when you understand how we are earning and we're not depending upon trading, we're not trying to predict the markets going up or down, and we don't have to worry about blowing accounts. We don't have to worry about waking up, all of our funds being gone. Is there still risk? Absolutely, right? It is an investment. So we do have to keep that in mind. But there's been some major things taking place over the last 60 days. I think for me, this is about the 60-day mark that I've been a part of this opportunity. And our team, our network as a whole right now has surpassed over $7.5 million in 60 days. Now, what does that mean? That means that there's a lot of people that see the same thing that I see with this opportunity, because it makes sense. And so a lot of people have taken it upon themselves to invest. And a lot of people are already seeing some results. We're going to, over the next 30 days, we're going to actually start seeing people cashing out. And this is where it's going to get crazy, guys. So you might want to get yourself positioned in this opportunity. It is 100% passive if you choose. And I think this is one of those opportunities, or I should say platforms. I don't even like the word opportunity, but this is a passive investment that for most people that don't want to go out and talk about it or share it with people, you're not going to be able to not talk about it, right? You're going to want to share the success that you're going to have in this platform. So let's just talk about some of the updates that have happened within this company. So when we got started as a team, or when I got started, my sponsor and all of my team, we were actually in a position where we were investing in something or in a company that was at the time going through a third party. And I can say what I can say. I won't say the name of the opportunity because I can't. But the company was investing through a liquidity provider, right? And so if you know anything about, liquidity providers, it's something that's not open to just average everyday people, right? It's accredited investors only that, really have the opportunity to do these types of things, big banks, and just very, very wealthy individuals. So at the time, the company was partnered with the liquidity provider. Well, since there was so much growth that happened, and this is all due to our community, they announced this week that they are now their own liquidity provider. And this is huge, right? This is a step forward for the company in a great direction, right? Because now, they're going to be able to do things on their own and not rely on going through some third party liquidity provider. So this is huge. That was something that was announced. Also, let's just talk about the promotion that they have going right now. Right now, well, actually, as of last Friday, the promo was ending, and they decided to extend it out until April the 15th. What is this promo? Well, this promo is, in short, you're going to be able to invest $1,001 and up to any unlimited amount. And the liquidity provider is now going to pay you back 300% on your money, a little bit over 300% on your money, actually, in only 90 days. So I don't know anything, guys, where you can invest, not pay any upfront fees. You're going to be able to triple your money in 90 days. You're not going to pay any profit share back or any big fees or anything like that on the backside. And they're going to pay you all your money in 90 days. This is an absolutely incredible promotion. I had one individual personally that I know call me, and he invested 2 Bitcoin in that plan because he was like, man, I can't triple my money anywhere that quick. And so the beautiful thing about this is that we have the evidence and the proof from people who have been in the opportunity. We've got to shake hands and actually meet people that have been in the opportunity in the company for over 2.5 years, that have made strong 7- and 8-figure incomes. So, we have a lot of proof. Again, does that mean that there's not risk? No, doesn't mean that. But, we're playing like what I like to call on the side of the house now. We are the casino. We're not the player that's trying to come into this opportunity and, hope we can predict, trading and all of these different things. And no, we are actually the house. We are the casino. And what do casinos do? They make money majority of the time. So I will say this, if you are interested in this, in looking a little bit further into this, I posted below in the description information about our Zoom call schedule. So we're going to have Let me tell you guys, we have everything that you could possibly need set up for you. Everything. We're doing Monday through Friday Zoom calls. So you can just come and get educated and learn about it and see what's going on. You can invite, guests to come in and see what we're doing as well. But I mean, it's all taken care of for you. We have a Telegram community. I think right now there's about 2,700 people in this community in under 60 days that have joined, and there's everything that you need already set up. I mean, how to fund, how to withdraw, you can ask Q&A, whoever Zoom calls, recognition. I mean, any and everything, our spreadsheets, everything is there, guys. Everything is set up for you. So um, my thought, I had a kind of an epiphany when someone was speaking to me about this opportunity, and they said, do you realize like how many 7-figure and 6-figure earners you're going to create? And I had to think about it for a second, but yes, we're going to create a ton of 6 and 7-figure earners in the next 12 months, in the next 24 months. We even have, we have plans that where you can go from 1K to millions of dollars in 24 months. We have all of this stuff laid out for you so that you can see exactly how and what you have to do to earn this income. So I can't talk about it. I can't say much more than I'm saying here because again, I want to be compliant. I don't want to, do anything that would put my account at risk. But if you see on the bottom here, I have 2 links, getfree100.com. These are going to be for plans. This is the link. That is the actual link for what we call our matrix plans that allow you to earn money daily, getfree100.com. You can go there. These plans will pay you daily, and then they'll mature, and then you'll get paid all of the rest of your bonus at the end. And then we have what we call our SCALP plans that you invest. This is where the 90-day promo is under the SCALP. You can invest day one in either a 3, 6, or 12-month plan, and your plan compounds for you every day, and you're paid all of your money at the end. So pretty cool there. I do man, what else? Man, it's just some incredible things happening with this, guy. I'm telling you, don't miss this. When I tell you, we found out that the US market was only averaging about 300,000 in volume per month. Our community and group got involved, and now we've done over 7.5 million in 2 months. So the growth that's taking place here is huge, and there's so much opportunity. Canada, Central America, South America, all of these places, they're unaware, right? Because this opportunity is not something that you're going to see plastered all over YouTube. You're not going to see it, promoted on social media. There's a few accounts out there that are putting the name out there, and they shouldn't, but they're probably going to lose their accounts. But it's private for a reason, right? Because they want to protect the company, they want to protect the platform, right? And this is a completely decentralized space, which we love, right? Because we see the things that are happening in our banking industry and just things happening, around the US dollar. It's pretty crazy right now. We see, people getting murdered, right? Because they're creating things to, forward to move forward in this decentralized and crypto space. And I think it's just kind of frowned upon, but this is where we're at. This is where we're going. So you definitely want to really take a look at this, guys, because I'm telling you, there's going to be hundreds and even thousands of people that are going to be a part of this, that are going to be 6 and 7 and 8 and even 9-figure earners from this alone. So what I do want to do and what I can do, let me see real quick. Let me see if I can just pull something up for you guys. Just to give you a little deeper dive into what we're looking at. Let's see if I can. I didn't have this prepared, but I didn't think about doing this, but Like I said, again, I'm definitely trying to be careful. All right, so let's see if we can actually just show you a little bit of the plans. All right, so just want to make sure I didn't have any names or anything in there. So yeah, I'm going to jump into a little screen share real quick, and I'm just briefly going to show you what these plans look like and how you can actually earn from the plans. All right, so all right, almost got them up, guys. Had to delete some things off of them again because I don't want to say the name. And another update too is that, you know, we have scalp and matrix plans. We did find out also that on May 31st, they initially said April the 8th, but then they came back and made a change because these plans were so popular in the European market. The matrix plans will leave on May the 31st. So that does mean that if you get a plan now, before that time, you will be grandfathered into that plan until that plan matures. Once it matures, then of course those plans won't be available anymore. So you won't be able to get into them. But for right now, if you like the idea of having some daily pay, you have until May 31st to do so. All right. So let's just take a look real quick. Okay. I got everything off that we needed. I just wanted to make sure that I did that. Let's look at some of these plans real quick. All right, so let's take a look at scalp plans first. So here's the really cool thing. It's a $500 investment, right? And again, remember, I just mentioned that the scalp plans, you invest day one, and you're going to get paid all of your money in profit at the maturity. And so, and I'm just going to be real quick to go through these. In this example, you can see there's a $500 investment. The company gives you a bonus day one on all of the plans. So you start with $600 day one, 90-day plan. At the end of the 90 days, you're looking at a profit of $446. So you're getting close to nearly doubling your money in this example in just 90 days with only a $500 investment. Now, this promotion, here's our promo plan right now, which is $1,001 to get involved in this promotion plan. Now, it's uncapped. You can put as much as you want in this plan. You can put 250K in there if you choose, and they're going to give you a 50% bonus to start on that amount, 90 days as well, and you 3x your money in this example. A little more than 3x, right? Because $3,048 is more than 3x. So really cool thing about this plan is it's only 90 days. You get to keep the bonus, which you only do normally in a 1-year plan. You do get to keep that bonus. And with that bonus included, you're going to do more than 300% in 90 days. We have a lot of people taking advantage of this. Why? Because 3 months is a very short period, right? And in 3 months, you're on house money and now you're playing with profit, right? So really, really strong plan. It'll be available for 1 more week. Only 1 week left on this plan. So I know this is going to be a big week with people taking advantage of this. I'm even considering doing, a pretty decent amount in this as well. I'd already gotten into this gold plan right here, which starts you at $5,001. And over 6 months in this plan, get 100% bonus. You make $45,000. So you do 900% in 6 months in this plan. And I mean, I got one because I was like, I can't do 900% on anything in 6 months, not without taking a lot of risk, not playing from the winning side. Like, remember what I said, the casino side or the house side. I'm trying to play. We've been playing on the trader side. And as we know, you're going to lose at some point, right? Trading. So, and then the platinum, which is my absolute favorite. I did one of these a week ago. Plan to do a couple of more of these before the end of this month, hopefully, because we might see some changes next month. So these plans could change at the end of this month as they move into their next liquidity year or period, right? Their year starts in May. So we could see some changes, but $25,000 to $3.4 million in 1 year. You can't touch the money for a year, but it's compounding every single day. And let me tell you, they start you with a 200% bonus. Your account starts with 75,000 day one. We have someone right now, I think within the next 30 days that did a little bit more than this. They're scheduled to make about $6 to $7 million, and they're going to get paid out in the next 30 days. We had someone invest over 6 figures in this plan a year ago. And I believe on the 14th of this month, they're going to see an 8-figure payout, a huge 8-figure payout. And I'm not talking about small 8 figures. And so people have been earning it with these plans, for the last couple of years. We just didn't know about it. So these are the SCALP plans. They're strong. And people say, well, how is it possible? Because you have to understand they're pulling money out of the market every single day by providing liquidity. There's $1 trillion moving a day, in crypto DeFi exchanges. I think 6 or 7 trillion in the Forex markets. And so if you're providing liquidity, is it possible that you could get 1% or even 0.5% of that every single day? Absolutely. And so this is why these plans are paying what they're paying, because I'm telling you, they're making a lot more than what they're paying you. Just imagine what $25,000 can do investing it for a year and compounding it for a year. Like, it's incredible. All right. And then also, guys, let's just talk a little bit real quickly about the matrix plans. The matrix plans will go away on 5/31, but these plans are good if you need income throughout your 6 or 12-month plan. And you can see in this example here, you get a 20% bonus 6-month plan, 1% a day, 80% of your daily profit compounds, and then 20% pays into your back office. And what happens over 6 months is your 500 turns into $2,400. So you're talking about 480% earn in 6 months. And you're able to almost withdraw out what you started with throughout the 6 months. So you're lowering your risk as the plan matures. Silver, $2,500 makes you $10,739 in 6 months. That's over 400% that you're earning, and you're getting paid throughout the plan. All right, $2,147 to be exact. Silver plan, 10,000. You do almost 400% in this example. Then it jumps up to gold, where you start getting into the year plans. 1 year, 25,000. It does 1,380% in a year in this plan. It's almost 14 times your money. And you created yourself 69,000 in withdrawals throughout the year. Some people don't make 69,000 in a year, right? And so these plans are strong. But remember, the 25K plan on the SCALP, it made you over $3 million. So it depends on how you need your money, right? If you need it now, or if you can wait, or you can have a combination of both. That's what I have. All right. 50,000 makes you 653,000 in a year. The platinum 100,000 makes you a millionaire at 1.3 million. And then purple diamond is 250,000, makes you 2.8 million in 1 year. And guys, we have people with these plans. They're getting paid this money every single day. They're cashing it out. Some people are reinvesting it, but people have been paid. We had a 7-figure plan cash out for someone this past week. Got paid. 7-figure plan. So guys, I'm telling you, the risk to the reward in this example is better than I've seen in any platform, in anyone. And it's just, how could you not, invest in one of these particular plans, especially knowing the side where you're earning from? I mean, I'm telling you, mark my words, a year from now, we'll have 100 people that have earned 7 figures, guaranteed. 100 people that have earned 7 figures a year from now. And we haven't even talked about the compensation plan. Let me stop the screen share, because I just wanted to show you that real quickly. Don't want to go too crazy, because this video is going to get really long. But we have people right now, and myself included, that from the compensation standpoint have earned nearly 6 figures in 2 months from the compensation side. You're getting 10% every time someone invests in your level 1, 5% in your level 2. And once you open up your level 3, you're getting 1% on every deposit that comes into your network. 1% to infinity in levels. You can have 100 levels. You're going to make 1% on every deposit on every new plan that comes into your network. So just imagine, we had people sponsor or somebody refer someone with a $250,000 plan. They made $25,000 right off the bat, paid directly to their back office, and they're able to withdraw it out right then and there. So you don't have to share this opportunity, but I'm telling you, the people that share it, I mean, oh my goodness, the income is going to be crazy. Not only that, you get paid every day the plan reinvests. Every plan that you get has a reinvest daily. Every plan. Just imagine making anywhere from 5% down to 1% on every plan on the matrix side. 5% to 1%. Now, again, the matrix is going to go away and on the 31st, but those plans can go for the next year, right? And you're going to get paid every single day the plan reinvests. Same on the scalp side. Every day the plan reinvests, it's larger amounts reinvesting, so the percentages are smaller, but you're getting paid on every plan in your network once you unlock all your levels. And you only need 100,000 in volume to do that. So I'm just, man, I can go on and on. I could probably just did this whole video just talking about that because it's absolutely crazy. We got a 1K to 1 million strategy. Some of the plans are going to change, so that may affect exactly which plans you use. But somebody showed us where you can take 1K to over 5 million in 24 months, and you're on house money in, I think, 6. So, guys, I'm telling you, this is going to be something that's going to be able to change people's financial futures quickly. Not a 5 and 10 year outlook. Like, it's going to happen quickly for a lot of people. So getfree100.com. That will get you on the matrix side. My free 100 will get you on the scalp side. Very simple sign up, very simple to deposit. Bitcoin or USDT in, and they pay you out in USDT. And it's been phenomenal. So I can't wait for the next 30 days when we have plans starting to cash out. It's going to be absolutely crazy. You're going to see a wave of people flocking over here. So, okay, that's all I want to say about that, guys. Just get into one of our Zoom calls. Check it out. I'm telling you, they are strong. All right, so that's all about the private opportunity. Let's talk about some of the things that we've already had going before. I actually left out one of the things in the description, or in the title, but I'll put that back in. Where do I want to start here? Let's start with sway markets, and this is the one I left out in the title, but I'll fix it after the video. Sway markets, it's been kind of quiet. I really kind of put my head down with with the new opportunity there, with the new platform. And I understand how creating the foundation there and what that can do, over the next 6 to 12 months. So I've really focused there, and I haven't really pushed as hard as I should with some of the other things, just because we were doing 2 calls a day for the past 6 weeks, and we just kind of slowed down with that. But sway markets, there's a lot going on with these brokers, with the Forex brokers right now. I know we have some people that like to trade on their own, and we have people who like to invest in the Pamm accounts and all of these other things. This is great, right? I mean, some of these things can be really good, and we've had some that haven't been so good, right? I've had some big losses, and I know some of you guys have as well in the Pamm account side. But I still do believe that you need to be diversified, and you need to spread your risk over different platforms. And so sway markets is definitely something that I think is a good place to do that. I do want to take a look at I want to take a look at the platform. Let's just log into it, because I think there are some Pamm accounts that are going to be solid plays to get involved with. They're not going to pay you incredibly crazy money, but they've been tested and they are solid. So let's look at that. Let me get this pulled up. I have this glare. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? I want to first put up. I thought I had it. There you go. So, Sway Markets, it's the official broker for the CPMD community. It's the only broker that I'm going to be using moving forward. It's 100% licensed and regulated. All right. Now, a lot of people always say, well, it's not regulated in the US. No, it's not. I mean, there's no broker that you really want to use that's regulated in the US. But just the fact that it is regulated does mean that there's a governing body overseeing the operation, right? So they can't just go and do a lot of crazy illegal things and just, cheat you and all this other stuff, right? So we at least know that they are doing the right things. And the fact that I do have a relationship with the owner and I do know who he is, and I, as a person, like the type of business that he's done before, he is 100% legit. So you're going to see Sway Markets over the next, 6 to 12 months really put a big, footprint in the Forex markets as a broker. So they're doing some really incredible stuff, and everything has been working like clockwork. They're on MetaTrader 5. You can withdraw. There's no hangups. There's no locking up your money. There's no like funny business going on in your accounts. You're seeing trades disappearing, all this other crazy stuff. None of that stuff is happening. I know there's some people right now that got a lot of money locked up in some brokers that have just been really, I don't know the word for it, but I don't know, just real shady stuff going on, right, with some of these brokers. So Sway Markets has definitely been a fresher breath air. I do want to pull it up real quick and let's take a look at it. And I want to show you these Pamm accounts so that you know which ones to get involved with. I did make another video a while back about it. And, here's another video that can kind of show you this will have a kind of an update so you can see what's going on. So if you don't have an account, you can go to swaymarketspays.com to set up an account. Just go there. I already had it in. It'll take you here. Just going to do some basic information. You do have to do just standard verification and KYC, all that good stuff, right? Let's log in. Take a look. I don't know. I don't even know what I used to set this account up. See if this works, please. Yes, great. All right, so let's go down and look at the investing rating. So if you go to invest rating here, you can see a bunch of different Pamm accounts. Some of these people have created on their own, but we have some good ones in here that are fairly relatively stable, right? That have been tested, that have been, that have been researched, everything. So let's look at this T2 premium real quick. So it tells you everything about it, how much it's made this month, how much the fee is. But the really cool thing is that in the description, you can actually go back and look at their MyFX book, and you can see the type of return that it has, and you can see how long it's been in existence. So this thing goes back to June of 21, and you can look at all of the historical data on it to see, what it's done, right? So, here's some place where you can put funds long term and you'll be able to make money. And again, is it going to make you rich in a month? No, but maybe you just move some profits from other things into an account like this and just let it grow over time, right? It's somewhere that's safe. They haven't blown any accounts. It's not earning, crazy money, but you can make money, right? Also, there's others in here, and I'll just show you the ones that that have, you can look at them to see which ones have the links. But the T2 premium, T123 premium, these all have MyFX books. You can go in there and just look at the MyFX book. This account has $17.5 million in it. So to have that much money in it, must be doing something, something right, to leave those kind of funds in it. But these have all been vetted. Now, the other ones I can't speak for. The T1 Premium, the Mitra Fund, and T3. So there's 5 that I know: T2, T123, T1 Premium, the Mitra Premium, T3. These have all, been tested, and there's not a lot of people in them right now, right? You can see like nobody's invested in these yet, but these are solid places you can put money. And again, will it make you rich in 1 month? No, but it's just a good way to diversify and put some money into other things. Any of these other ones down in here, I can't speak for them. As you can see, some people have already blown their accounts. These are not created by the broker. So if you put money in here, don't blame the broker if you lose. These are people that are actually trading for groups of, investors. The ones that I spoke of have been tested, they've been verified, they've got history, that you can go and look at. So, but outside of that, if you want to trade here, it's a really good place to trade. It's, great trading conditions. You can withdraw your money daily. Also, if you share this, if you want to be an IB and share your link and refer other people, they pay great referral commissions. We got people, I've seen people making, $1,000+ a day from referring their link to people. And so just the solid broker and a great place to trade. And if you decide to share it or get into the Pamm accounts, there's another opportunity there for you to make money as well. So really cool platform. I just haven't been able to really focus on it the way I really wanted to because of the other opportunity, the private opportunity. So, but this is not going anywhere for me. This is a very long-term play for me, and I'm actually kind of excited about it. So I think it's going to do some really cool stuff. So swaymarketpays.com. If you want to do some trading there, great place to trade. And then also a great place to invest in the Pamm accounts, and also to share. If you have people that are trading, you can actually get paid really well for sharing the opportunity. So there, that's Sway Markets. All right, we'll stop that. Now let's talk about let's talk about CMB real quick. Coin Market Bull. This is a play that started right before the new private platform came, and I kind of took focus off of this because this was a platform that was trading in the futures market, crypto market, and as we know, trading can be good or bad. And so when this other private platform came, I kind of stepped away from this. I didn't put any extra money in it. I just kind of let it go and run and do its own thing. But I didn't want to put more money here when I had the other deal, right? Because for me, it made more sense to put the money in the other deal. And I could see a return in as little as 90 days versus here, it was going to be a little bit longer. But I must say, CMB did run into a little problems with their website. Took about a week. They got it fixed. They came back up. And since then, they've been running like clockwork, and there hasn't been any issue. Now, would I invest here before I invested in the other opportunity? Absolutely not. I'm just being honest. I absolutely would not, because here we're trading, right? What if something goes bad? What if something goes wrong? Who knows, right? I haven't met anybody that's, personally from this opportunity like I have in the private opportunity. I had spent 3 days with someone. He's coming back again next week. We're going to have some, we're going to hang out here and talk business and have some just fun and all those good things. But, I haven't been able to do all of those things with CMB, right? I haven't been able to meet people and really get a deep dive into it. I like what they're doing. You know, when they started, again, when did I continue to put money here? No, I didn't. Did it still make me money? Absolutely. But I think the other opportunity is definitely a better place to go if you're getting started. All right. But let's take a look at CMB and let's just see kind of what it's doing. So let me pull it up. All right, let me share my screen. CMB is still doing its thing. So let's go to Coin Market Bull. Well, actually, if you were going to get started, you would go to cmbpays.com. Let me tell you, one of my good buddies, and big shout out to Banker Gerald on YouTube. Man, he has a massive organization over here growing with this thing. And I'm talking massive. Like, I'm like, dude was killing this program. And, you know, I kind of stepped away from it, but, you know, I just want to say congrats to him. He's made probably 6 figures already out of this platform. And I mean, just like murdering this platform. So big shout out over there. But very easy, simple sign up, just some basic information there. Let me see if I can log in. Gonna log in. And you'll see my referral ID, CPMD. Somebody actually had Crypto Pays Me Daily already. Somebody sniped me. I don't know why, but you know, I've had people creating fake pages lately and trying to scam people. So just beware that, you know, I'm never asking you to send me money or anything like that. So, and if you ever have a question, just reach out to me, you know, through the group. Let's log in. Let's just take a look. This always does this. Just changed. All right, so we're in. So yeah, this thing it's trading. You're earning 1.2% a day here. One of the things that I kind of didn't like on this deal is that your money is locked up for like an 8-month period. I'm really curious to see what happens when we get to that point of the 8 months. But I would just tell you, if you're here, get yourself on house money as quickly as possible. And then whatever happens after that point, you can say, I didn't lose any money, right? So just treat this the right way. You know, once we get a year under our belt, then hey, maybe you can treat it a little bit differently. But being that it was new, I would just tell you, be smart. Don't go and dump, you know, $100,000 over here. You know, I wouldn't do that. I would put it, you know, in a silver promo plan, but but I probably wouldn't do that here in this opportunity. But get on house money. As you can see, 12,000, a little bit over 12,000 made, 475 a day. So I mean, it's doing really good numbers in this deal. So you know, again, I didn't put a lot of money. As you can see, I only put $500, and I was actually planning to do 10,000 in here. And when the other opportunity came, I was like, I think I'm going to put it over here. You know, it just felt like a smarter play to do that. And so, but yeah, this they had a contest going on. I think I actually might have made, I don't know, maybe $1,200 or $500 out of that deal. I know my guy BOJ got 10K, I think, on his when I saw in his videos. So yeah, I mean, the platform is doing what it said it would do, and nothing wrong with that. You know, it's a good diversification piece. I just don't recommend, you know, going in too heavy until we can get a little more time behind us, right? And I also recommend that you just get yourself the house money as quickly as possible. That way you don't have any risk. All right. And if anything happens at that point, you know, you're still good. All right. So CMB's kicking along. Put your 2FA on, right? Protect your account as much as you can. You can withdraw, deposit in Bitcoin or USDT, and you can withdraw in either as well. So it's a good way if you want to build some Bitcoin or you like USDT. Got some options there as well. So CMB still kicking along, guys. Still kicking along. Nothing bad to say about it at this point. All right. Now, what's next? Let's go to NovaTech. We had a lot of stuff going on about NovaTech lately. So man, I think I think NovaTech is interesting. NovaTech is very interesting. Um, you know, I don't know how I really feel about NovaTech, but I'll tell you this. When a platform changes up what they're doing, and whether it's they stop paying the same way or they're changing up how they're paying, they're making changes or they're not really sticking to their word 100%, I'm going to step away. I'm going to step back from it. Does it mean that I'm not going to stay involved, if I'm not going to promote it or anything like that? Possibly, because right now it would be very hard and very difficult for me to promote NovaTech to new investors when I have other things like our private platform, things like you know Daisy, all these different platforms that we have right now. It would be very hard for me. I wouldn't. I'll just be honest. I wouldn't promote NovaTech, right? They made a mention earlier this year that people couldn't withdraw their trading funds until April, and I don't think that they're still in the position that they need to be in. And so they went to like you can withdraw 5% of your trading balance this month, 10% next month, 15 the next. And so for a lot of people who just had $1,000 and $2,000 accounts, 5% of their account is not enough to make a withdrawal. And so they really didn't give everyone a chance to be able to withdraw money out. And I think I had 6 withdrawals that it looks like they just kind of merged them all together and stuck that money back in my trading account and said, no, you can't withdraw it, but you can get 5%. And so I thought in my thoughts on that was that it was kind of shady, right? But I get that they're doing what they have to do to stay operational. But for me, when you kind of start changing things like that, it really turns me away from promoting that opportunity, because I'm going to keep it real with everyone. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm just not, right? And I think there's a lot of sugarcoating going on right now with NovaTech, but I think they are doing what they have to do to stay operational. Now, I'm not going to show my back office because I don't think they allow us to really do that. But I do want to log in real quick because I want to see exactly what's going on. And then that way I can kind of tell you what happened. So, for me, I kind of felt that whenever they got the cease and desist for a few different states, California, I think Canada or something like that, people go into a panic mode and then everybody wants to withdraw their funds. And if that happens, then the platform collapses and then, it's gone. So I know that they're doing what they need to do to prevent that. Right. And they want to show people that they can, stay running and stay operational. But they just, I guess, need more time to do that. So for me, I haven't been reinvesting in NovaTech. I've been pulling just whatever my profit and bonus is for the week, and I've been taking it out, and I left my principal. So right now, and I think we're probably going to see, we haven't seen all of the funds paid because they're going to pay your network bonus to you as well. So that's not there, but they did move all of my withdrawals into my trading account, which probably is going to lock that money for at least 90 days, or probably even longer than that, because they're not going to allow you to pull but a percentage of that money every single month. So, is it a little shady? Yes. I'm just going to keep it real. It is a little bit, but I get it. It's okay for me because, I've done, I've been on house money. I got myself on house money a long time ago. And so the money that's there, when I can get it, I'll get it, hopefully. Right now, I have 3 pending withdrawals in the system that I can see. So I don't know. Hopefully, they'll get some of this stuff paid. 1 for March 27th and 2 from April the 3rd. So we'll see. We'll see what happens this next week. There'll be another withdrawal going in on Monday, and so I'll have 4. So hopefully, they'll pay some of the ones that are at least the oldest one, which is a pretty good size withdrawal. So we'll have to see. But for me right now, NovaTech is a no-go. I'm not putting any money. I'm not going to recommend that anyone else does. I'm not going to promote it at this point. We're just going to let it do what it do and just see if they can work everything out. If things get back to normal, we will continue to rock full speed ahead. Sorry for some of those NovaTechers that are just, I know, they're super loyal, right? And they're loyal because NovaTech's paid them for a long time. They've made a lot of money, and I get it. For me, that's not the case. For my community, that's not the case as well, because we haven't been a part of it all that long. But when things go south, we just have to step back a little bit. So we got things right now that are making us 300+% in 90 days. And they've been doing it for 4 years, just as long as NovaTech has. We just didn't know about it. So we do have some good things out there that can pay us, and in the meantime. But again, if NovaTech comes back, hey, we're back on the train, and we'll ride it, until it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. All right. So just wanted to say that no link up for NovaTech, because I'm not going to put that up. All right. I know one that I forgot to put in the description as well. Let's talk about Daisy. Yes, Daisy, man. Daisy has been a ride. Daisy started early 2021. We just started year 3. I did get to go to the event in Dubai back in February. That was pretty incredible. Got to see all of the leaders and see all of the community, a lot of guys from the community. But it was a cool event. But Daisy is doing some really cool stuff right now. And again, I've kind of stepped back just a little bit. I still got it rolling. Don't think it's not still going. But with this new opportunity, I've really put that at the front. And when you see it, you understand why. But let's take a look at Daisy real quick. Because Daisy is doing the thing. And that when Bitcoin price came down, I lost about 75,000 out of my profit from my crypto side. And thank goodness a year ago, they introduced the Forex side. And in the year, they did 800% in the year, which is incredible. We just saw our profit share get taken out of our accounts. And then we saw the uni-level bonuses pay out. They're going to see another one, I believe, next week from the money that was moved from crypto into the Forex side. So we should see another nice payment coming from that in the next week or two. But let's just take a look at the trading account and see what's going on. Let's see. Because, man, Daisy, that's probably my second best play right now, honestly. And it's just been doing the thing. So if you haven't enrolled, you can go to daisyaipays.com. Remember, guys, if you may possibly need that VPN depending on where you're logging in from, but they got some big changes coming up. We're going to see some things happening in June, kind of changing the model of Daisy a little bit. That's going to be interesting to see. Doesn't mean anything bad or anything like that, but the company is progressing. They're moving forward, right? And so that's going to be exciting to see. We saw the introduction of their NFT, which is their mining operation that they're going to be doing. I invested all of my Daisy tokens about a year ago into the liquid Bitcoin mining deal. And so now they're really kind of bringing that to the forefront. I haven't really promoted it. And reason being, and there might be some people that are interested in getting involved with that. I haven't really promoted it just because of what's been going on, but I think there is an opportunity there. you know, one of the things that I told myself I wanted to focus on more moving forward was more on opportunities that could create the income now, and not so many of the opportunities that have the future income, you know, 12 months, 24 months, 3 years type income. Because we see a lot of really innovative things in this space, but you know, to really make the money, you're looking at, you know, 3 to 5 year projects, right? And a lot of times these projects never become what they're meant to become, because so many things can happen in that 3 to 5 year period. So I really want to help people build the foundation where they can earn money now in the next 3, 6, 12 months. And then you have all the money that you need to go in to get inside some of these longer projects, longer term projects, right? So that's my main focus. And that's the reason why I'm not really pushing a lot of the things that I could be pushing right now, is because I want people to make money now, right? So let's log in. So we did see some bonus money payout. As you can see there's about 2,500 bucks that's sitting in here that I can withdraw out. Remember, this does use Tron Link Wallet, USDT on Tron, and you do need Tron to be able to process your transactions. So these payments process instantly to your wallet, right? So that's just some stuff that was paid from uni-level bonuses and stuff that's remaining in my wallet. As you can see there. And this number, I don't even think this is really accurate, but I think it's way, way more than that, honestly, that's been earned. But yeah, that's just what it shows. The crypto side, as we know, is still pretty much dead. But it's only down 8,000. So, I mean, maybe they're making some progress there. Well, actually, it's down 19,000. So it's still down. I know they're working to get the crypto side performing, but right now they've pretty much moved as much of the funds into Forex as they could, because the Forex side is making money. And so majority of people have probably recouped their money back on the Forex side. So for me right now, 79,000 profit there, 162% in profit. I've paid a total of 23,000, looks like, in fees. I've withdrawn out a little bit over 11,000 in this out of this account, 93,000 in the current balance. And we did see a big amount. I did see a big amount come out of the account, because every 6 months they do their profit share. So a big chunk did come out for that. But if you look in the account now, there's still 44,000 that we can pull out of this account as we speak. We can do it right now, actually, because the market is closed. But we're going to let it keep growing. We're going to use this money to roll over into some of those plans that we looked at in the beginning, right? Because those plans can pay faster than Daisy can. So, but the money that's in Daisy will stay there, and it will keep earning. And nothing bad to say about Daisy. I think they're doing an amazing job, and I think we're going to see some really cool stuff coming in the future. So right now, current balance for their Forex trading is nearly 347 million. They paid out 115 million, and right now, to year to date, 807%. Nothing bad to say about that at all. 807%. But I mean, again, there's a fee that comes out of that, you know, when you withdraw. So, you know, hate the fees, but of course, you know, they got to make theirs as well. So, but yeah, 800% on Daisy, guys. It's rocking and rolling. All right, so let's take a look at the next deal. Let's see. And I don't think I forgot to put my I think I forgot to put the Daisy link, but there you go. Just to see, DaisyAIPays.com. Just put that in the Tron Link wallet. If you need a VPN, make sure you have it. Make sure you got some USDT. Make sure you got some Tron, and you can get yourself started. Now, last but not least, man, this video is long. I guess I probably should have did more than one video. So apologies on making a long video, but yeah, it's a lot of good stuff to talk about. So let's talk about DHF. I'm pretty sure some people want to know what's going on with that. DHF was the biggest platform that I had built on the channel. It was the first platform on the channel. We had a lot of people. There were over 600 direct enrollments there, and it grew to thousands of people that invested in DHF. And we were able to really do pretty decent in that platform for about over 2 years, and we saw some problems happen. Honestly, you don't know exactly what really happened. We were told that the exchange went down, lost liquidity, and they shut down and ran off with everyone's money. Could something different happen? Possibly. You never really know the truth, but based on some information that I had, that was what we were told. I still have my doubts to think what could have happened there, but nevertheless, all of our money was gone, minus, they left our accounts with 11% of our money. So with only 11% being there, we were told that the money would not be able to be withdrawn for the next 12 to 18 months while they earned all of the money back. And so right now we're just keeping our fingers crossed. The platform is still there. It hasn't disappeared, which is good news, I would say. But we have at least another year to a year and a half probably before we can see those funds back and then possibly be able to withdraw them out. So that's where we are with that. But let's just take a look and see what it is doing currently. And again, anytime, a platform doesn't keep working, I'm going to tell you, don't put any money, right? So at this point, don't invest any money in that platform until it is back up and running 100%. So let's jump into a screen share, but let's look at the return. They are back trading. They have been making money for the last few months, which I guess is a good sign. So let's just see what exactly is happening in the platform. Now, this is crazy because I don't think I remember this. Oh, wait, I'm signing in, not creating an account. That might be why. And I might have to use a different browser if this password doesn't work. So oh, yeah, I got the cross. Oh, jeez. Don't you just love this stuff, right? I'm going to do all this and the password's not going to work. Watch. Oh, looky there. I got lucky. Put the right one in. So let's go straight to the dashboard, guys. Last month's return looks like it was 14.37, which means 12.93 actually was credited to our accounts. Right now, as you can see, there's $8,532 in here. It's a long ways from where it has to be. I spoke to a lady the other day who got one of the plans for the private opportunity. She had over $1 million. I think she said $1.2 million in her DHF account. Another guy that did 2 Bitcoin in this platform had over 2 million in his account. So we had some people with some big money in this account, and it really devastated and hurt a lot of people with this platform. A lot of people in El Salvador that we shared this platform with, the people there are already not making a lot of money, and to have their money lost in this platform are stuck at least until we can get it out. It was just a really unfortunate event, but it does look like they are earning, and they're earning a little bit better than they were before. So I think they're, trading a little bit more aggressively, but we just have to wait here, guys, and see what happens with this platform. 14.37% is a great return, but when you can't pull any money out or you can't do anything, it's meaningless, right? So we just hope that they can continue on the path that they're going, so that hopefully in the next 12 to 18 months, we can get our money back. So just wanted to show you guys what's going on there. Don't invest. Don't put any money in this platform right now because you will not be able to get it out. So just wanted to say that. And that's all I got to say about that. Nothing else. Well, guys, that's really it. I think I talked about everything. Our new opportunity, guys, get involved. I'm telling you, this is the best thing that I have seen. And I honestly believe we will make so many millionaires in this opportunity. I'm excited about that because a lot of people's lives are going to change. CMB is rocking and rolling, guys. Just take it for what it is. Get on house money. I wouldn't recommend going crazy. NovaTech is a no-go until it is back 100% operational. Same for DHF. Don't put any money in there right now. Let's let it play out and see what happens. Maybe we'll have a good surprise come next year and all the money is back and we can pull it out. Sway Markets is the official broker for the CPMD community. I'm not going to promote any other broker. I know 100% that you're trading with a legit, honest broker, and they're going to take care of their people. They're going to let you get your withdrawals out daily. You're going to be able to refer people and make really good money. Also, you can refer to the Pamms and still make really good money. So, yes, use that as well. Let's just check real quick and see who we got on. I know we had some comments earlier. I didn't get to address them, but let's just see if there's anyone on. Somebody said, where did time go? Yeah, it's flying. It's flying. That's my girl, Miss Kemp over there, long-time follower of the CPMD community, super cool and loyal member there. See Corey White say you the best, bro. Man, I appreciate it, man. I do my best, man, to bring you guys some things that are gonna make some money. Period. That's all I want to do is make you guys some money, and have some rich friends that we can go chill out on the beach and have a nice drink. My boy Anthony Deloach is on. Let me tell you guys, if you were on his call the last 2 days for the private opportunity, he absolutely slayed it, murdered it. He is definitely going to make some big waves in this opportunity. So if you got somebody like this that's an experienced guy in this industry taking it on as serious as he is, let me tell you, he sees something, and I'm just telling you. If he sees it, trust me, you want to be in that same place. My guy Herschel is on. Give me that. Absolutely. 2,500, not sure. Oh, 1K of 250 is $2,500. I'm not sure what that meant, but yes, that is correct. That is good math. Hey, Mr. CPMD, what's going on? Appreciate you staying on. Which would you say is your top pick from the Pamms that had been tested? I think it was the 123, the T123 one. It's the one that has the highest percentage. It did about 120% total from the Pamm. I would probably start there because I think you're going to get the best return in that particular one. So just look for the one that on the MyFX book that said 120%. We've also got some more that are going to come that are going to be a little more high risk, but have done some really great results over the past year or so that are going to come up as well. So I'll let you guys know when that happens. But there are some good options that are just totally safe right now for you to get in, and long term, you're going to be able to make just slow, steady returns. What do you think of a freak arbitrage? I don't know a whole lot about it. I've seen some guys that I know personally, promoting it and obviously doing pretty well with it. I just haven't been looking at bringing anything new with the new opportunity because we've already got a few things already out there. And so my main focus right now, probably for the next 3 to 6 months, will be the private opportunity. But could it be something that's solid? Absolutely. I just don't know much about it. My guy, Mr. Finley over there says, love Daisy. Absolutely. Daisy has been solid this past year. Nothing bad to say at all about it. Nothing bad to say. Let's see for the Scalp promo. If we wanted to add more funds, we can add more funds before the 15th. Yes, just add the funds. The thing is that majority of people just started their account. So if you're adding funds, maybe you lose a week or 2 weeks. But I would probably say just leave the same account, let the funds go on top of that, money that you have, you will get the bonus, and then you'll start your 90 days. So probably save you the headache of having to, start another account. So yeah, you can just add money before the 15th. Absolutely. When will Daisy put out the new updates? Daisy has the updates. Check out their official Telegram group. The Daisy official Telegram, they put all the updates there. We're going to see some things happening at the beginning of June. And, you can get all the updates from their Telegram community. Let's see. Respect for Anthony. Absolutely. Mad respect, man. Anthony was crushing it, man. I was on the call 2 days in a row, and I'm already in, and I'm still on the calls because they were just that good. So yeah, he's doing his thing with that. Absolutely. On that. So that looks like that's it, guys. So man, I'm sorry I made this such a long video. I didn't think I was going to talk for an hour and 11 minutes, but I did. So maybe you have to fast forward to the parts that you want to hear. But I don't know. I'm feeling it today. A lot to talk about. I didn't want to do 3 or 4 different videos, so I just put it all in one, kind of touch on the updates. The main thing from this call was get yourself involved with the new opportunity, because this is one of those once in a lifetime opportunities. I was saying the other day that there's so many people that are out there now, different, marketers and MLMers that are promoting things where they're selling products, they're selling services and subscriptions, and they have to recruit this huge team to make money, and they're having to go to meetings all the time. And there was a meeting upstairs in my conference room, and two very, very successful MLM guys that I was in a previous company with. I'm talking about very successful. I remember one of them was doing $400K a month in one of the companies I was in. And they're up there promoting, or he's up there doing a meeting talking about a technology company where they're selling memberships or subscriptions. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, oh gosh, if they only knew that there was an easier way. Like, what if you just leverage your money and you don't have to talk to a single person, and you're leveraging it in a space where you have a super high probability of making money? It's a game changer, guys. We're not trading anymore. We're not trading against the markets. We don't have to. If we do it, we can do it because we're diversifying. But, your main play, you're on the other side of traders. You're providing the money for the platforms, for the traders, and you're getting paid. You're getting paid structured and, contractual profits. So it's a game changer, guys. And the money, there's a lot of money out there, guys, a lot of money. And so this is why I'm, just kind of stepping back from a few things. I'm going to build this foundation. And I'm telling you, the people who are doing this as well, they're going to have strong six-figure monthly incomes, coming out of this in the next 6 to 12 months. So, all right, guys, that's all I got, man. Make sure you get yourself subscribed on the channel, guys. Hit the subscribe, turn the notifications on. I appreciate it. I really, really do, guys. I can't tell you enough on that. Also, too, man, plug into this week for our calls. The call schedule is in the description below. Also, join the CPMD Facebook group. All right, get in that group. Get in the Telegram for the new opportunity. Killer. I'm talking about killing. Everything you could possibly think of and need is there for you. Plug your people in. Let the system just work for you, guys. It's that simple. That's all I got, guys. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your Easter. I will be back Monday on our call. Money Making Mondays will be my call. So I'll be doing it. I think probably Monday and Tuesdays I'll be presenting on those calls. So join in, check it out. You're gonna love it, and just enjoy your Easter. I'm gonna go home and see my mom tomorrow, so my family. So excited about that. So be safe, enjoy it, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace out, guys. Later.